What if I told you that the biggest threat to the US dollar isn't China or inflation, but a growing group of countries working together to change the rules of global finance? Well, on July 7th, 2025, Donald Trump said this. Any country aligning with the anti American policies of BRICS will be charged an additional 10% tariff. And it's not just talk, it's the most recent warning shot in an economic war that could change the balance of power around the world for decades. Now, today we are diving into the escalating battle between BRICS and the US dollar and what it means for investors, the global economy, and the future of money. So, BRICS used to stand for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, but now it's a real group. It is a growing economic bloc with 11 full members as of 2025. Egypt, the UAE, Iran, Ethiopia, Nigeria, and Indonesia have joined, and 8 more countries are on the way. Now, why is this important? Well, because the alternative financial systems are right now being actively developed by BRICS. Consider these for a moment. BRICS Pay is a platform for cross-border payments that use QR codes, WePay, and UPI. There are digital wallets that allow direct currency exchanges, circumventing US monitoring and avoid the SWIFT system. And furthermore, plans for the unit, a currency backed by gold, were discussed at the 2024 Kazan summit. And the finance minister of Russia confirmed that they are moving forward. Now, insert Trump 2025. Well, he started by threatening to impose 100% tariffs on BRICS countries if they attempted to introduce a new currency. He is now stepping up his efforts by imposing an automatic 10% tariff on any nation that supports anti-American BRICS policies. Now, what is the goal of this? Well, one, to punish those supporting dollar alternatives and to reinforce U.S. financial dominance. But there is a small problem. These tariffs might actually backfire. Some economic studies suggest they could raise inflation, hurt U.S. exporters, and weaken the dollar's image as a neutral reserve asset. And despite the threats, BRICS expansion is continuing to accelerate. Let's be clear, BRICS isn't just about ditching the dollar, it's about building parallel systems, payment rails that are not dependent on Western banks, trade agreements that use local currencies, and a geopolitical alliance that includes sanctioned nations like Russia and Iran. And it's no coincidence that Russia is leading the charge here. Sanctions have pushed them to innovate. But not every BRICS nation is equally motivated. India, Brazil, South Africa, they're all playing both sides. Egypt and the UAE are more interested in trade flexibility than in making political statements. But nonetheless, the path forward is getting very evident. A multipolar financial environment. So, what does this mean for people like you? Well, for one, gold is back. Central banks have added over 1,000 metric tons to reserves in 2024, most of it from emerging markets, and that trend is likely to continue. Number two, de-dollarization won't happen overnight, but it is happening gradually. Expect more continued volatility in FX markets. Number three, tariffs as policy tools are back in style. Be ready for more global trade disruptions. And number four, watch for payment system innovations in Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. It's not just about crypto anymore, it's about infrastructure. So wrapping it all up, this story isn't just about geopolitics, it's about who controls the pipes that move money. The US dollar has ruled for 80 years, but with BRICS growing and tech enabling new pathways, the next decade could look very different. But what do you think? Is this the beginning of the end for the dollar supremacy, or is it just another overhyped cycle? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want deeper dives on BRICS or Trump's economic playbook, maybe hit subscribe.